Gliding down to the ring, looking like sheer royalty. No city on earth more fitting for this woman who has reigned supreme in this industry for the past 10 years and may well climb back to the very top in a little over 3 weeks' time in Las Vegas at WrestleMania 41.
The WWE Women's Championship will be contested there as Tiffany Stratton will defend against Charlotte Flair.
Listen right now, I heard this referee and what he was saying to Michin. Are you okay? Can you continue? We know Michin is going to say hell yeah, even if she can barely stand up. But what a tall task this is at the best of times, competing against Charlotte Flair when you're nowhere even near 100%.
Charlotte's going to try to make it a quick one and take advantage of Michin as we'll take a short break from here in London. What a tough spot for Michin as she was brutally attacked by Naomi, as was PFAB after giving support to Jade Cargill. And then to think, you're clearly not at 100%, Wade. You have to take on the challenge of Charlotte Flair.
I mean, this just isn't smart at all from Michin, and I get it. She's such a fierce competitor. She does not have a reverse gear, but some matches you simply cannot win. Michin at least is giving it a very game try as she tries to shake off the cobwebs and get a little momentum against Charlotte Flair. But therein lies the problem. Just when Michin got the upper hand, just wasn't enough left in the tank to really capitalize, and moving incredibly gingerly around the ring is Michin with Charlotte back on top.
Charlotte Flair was out of action for some time, from December 8th of 2023 up until that incredible return at the Royal Rumble in Indianapolis in front of 76,000 that night.
Well, Charlotte Flair throughout her entire career has never seen an advantage that she hasn't seized, regardless of how it's come about. Right now, Michin is just scrambling for survival. And thus far, it's proving highly unsuccessful.
Joe and Wade with you from here in London in the midst of seeing Michin and Charlotte Flair. But it's what happened just before this match that has greatly impacted things as Naomi came into action, attacked Michin, B-Fab. Jade Cargill came in to try to save the day. And there was that moment where Jade and Charlotte were face to face. And now Charlotte has been trying to take advantage against Michin, who's looking to rally back here against Charlotte. Flair hooks the leg. And Charlotte able to get that right shoulder up.
Well, it is astounding that Michin is even out here competing at this point, let alone having the upper hand after the beatdown she's already received from both Naomi and Charlotte Flair. But with that final flurry perhaps from Michin, it could be good night.
Able to counter the eat defeat into the suplex as Charlotte Flair at her very best. She has looked sensational since returning to action at Royal Rumble.
Flair has been so dismissive of the entire women's locker room, but wow, her clock just got cleaned by the right boot of Michin, who is wobbling all over the place and needs to capitalize.
Michin was eliminated by Charlotte Flair at the Royal Rumble. This is her second appearance since that. Saw her in that incredible street fight for the women's U.S. title against Chelsea Green. And now Charlotte Flair just stepping over Michin.
Dismissive and disrespectful as you can be, and who can blame Charlotte? She has the best resume we have ever seen in the women's division, but perhaps a little too aloof. And Michin trying her best to do something about it.
And look at the strength of Michin against the 14-time world champion.
What a shocker it would be if Michin can pull this off, this powerbomb, seemingly as Michin was clinging on for survival in this match, back on top. And Michin has made no bones of the fact that she wants gold. She's had several opportunities at Chelsea Green's United States Championship, but a victory here would surely put her right back in that conversation.
She has been meeting up with Chelsea Green or those in her secret service for some time now. In fact, this is Michin's first non-Rumble match on SmackDown against somebody other than that group. As Charlotte Flair able to kick out.
You're simply not supposed to beat Charlotte Flair at the best of times, especially in WrestleMania season.
Got to go back to December 13th, the first time she has than those we mentioned associated with Chelsea. And now she's putting forth a good showing against Flair, who's looking to break free, and she so with that big elbow. And now the signature chops.
This is just Charlotte Flair showing those extra gears that she... Oh, wait a second.
How about this from Michin?
Well, Charlotte has simply been too dismissive, too disrespectful against such a talented and tough competitor as Michin.
Comes barreling in.
Cannonball in the corner, and here we go, Joe.
Eat the feet.
Denied.
No, denied again by Charlotte. Michin looking for another opportunity to deliver it.
Connected.
Could she pull it off? Just a toe on that rope. The disbelief of Michin.
Well, Michin knows how close she just came to pulling out an absolute miracle, but those unmatched instincts of Charlotte Flair come to the fore once again.
All that experience, Wade, it pays off, doesn't it?
The reason this woman has won so many world championships and moving out the way at the critical moment. Perhaps now a broken toe for Michin.
I mean, did you hear that thud against the steel? And now she goes and works on the lower leg.
Well, it was either the steel or the jaw of Charlotte Flair that was getting that boot.
Oh, and she's really driving in, just slamming that knee. Oh, and she's going for it, locking it in, and now arcing, figure eight leg lock is in, and this is over.
Here is your winner by submission, Charlotte Flair!
So momentum for Charlotte as Jackie